So I had a very general practice of law, and what happened, my game changer was when my grandmother got sick, and so we had a great plan to take care of her, but then my mother died a couple months later, and so all of a sudden I was taking care of my grandmother who was in Fort Worth, Texas. And so what I discovered was that I didn't really know about how to care for an aging loved one. And so along the way, I started transitioning my practice. So in May of 2004, we completely changed our focus from a general practice to one that focused on elder care issues, like my grandmother.
I walked into the phone call to Randy, or this office, the Clinkscales Elder Law Firm, probably at the lowest part in my life ever. My husband had recently passed away. I was only 56 years old, even though we had kind of initiated some planning. Certainly was nowhere near ready, had anything completed, and they just took care of everything. Randy had me come in first, and he gave me a hug, and we went from there. He just made me feel super comfortable. The staff was fantastic. Everything was step by step. They assign you a legal assistant plus one of the attorneys, and I just felt so relieved, so helped, so it was perfect. Exactly what I needed.
We're going to take care of all the legal issues, but also help advise them on the transition in the disease process, the aging process, help them understand better about what the future looks like, and try to get them to relax about that so they can focus on, like me, taking care of my grandmother versus all the legal issue, all the financial issues, but also understanding there are going to be some transitions, and that's what we're here for, is to help them with that transition.
Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's, a long-term illness, or a disability? In the face of this diagnosis, is your loved one trying to stay at home as long as possible, or do they potentially need nursing home care? If any of your answers are yes, Clinkscales Elder Law Practice is here to help you find resources and care. For over 30 years, Clinkscales Elder Law Practice has helped more than 1,000 individuals and families plan for a more secure future. Call us today so we can help you too.